Whoa, fucking hairs a mess. Yeah, how's it going, dudes? Tabo, Mackie. Yeah, good to see you, dudes. Let's do this. Investigator guy. Yeah, how's Sea of Guys? What do you mean stop stuck? I've been busy all morning, kid. Trip is good to go.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello?
Hey, Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. No, I don't know.
Alright,
You
sorry.
hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a
Tap the
radio on a
fuel
hook.
preheater
As you
gauge.
tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights.
Alright, let's go and solve this crime, boys.
Can I help you?
Found the victim's clothes in the trash container out back.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has the keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service?
Yo,
CS
Zico, how's it
Municipal.
going, bro?
I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Ah.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Ooh, it goes. Good man. What are you up to today, bro?
Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you're sleepwalking or in a fugue state.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Oh. Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
So... about that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you
A
again?
lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Garter. I think I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain. Just playing some Hearthstone at the moment. Good luck, dude. You got this.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Oh.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't.
How do we find them?
We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 4. The sign said reserved time 4. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why is that?
They probably fucking killed that guy or something. That's why.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
There's something else I wanted to ask
What?
about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Carter, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great.
Oh.
Yes?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Oh.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
No, there's nothing there.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand? Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Pineapple.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Goodbye. This to dry and they smell like chemicals and pine trees. What's this? Ooh, money. A room with spices, alcohol, and tomato. Tobacco hangs in the air. Tomato.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Try to push the door.
The door does not budge.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Yo, Fox is good, bro.
Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Yeah, how's it going, dude? How's the chili been? I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
The door in the main investigation will merge into a investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Oh yeah, Goldlinger. How's Pokemon going, dude? Clearing out the head with some post-workout time on the exercise bike? Nice. Yeah, I hope it's nice and refreshing, dude. Went out for a nice 5-mile walk this morning just to try and clear the head a bit.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Ah,
Yes?
goodbye. The chili's amazing. One more bowl of it tonight. Hell yeah, brother. I do love a good chili. Right, let's speak to this dude.
A
Yeah.
thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Alright, are you the cook?
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garanci and Kubek. It must be his name. Garanci. Garanci Kubek. Sounds representative.
Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official police business.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Do you know what's behind that door? Oh, you've got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Alright, let's go and get the raincoat. Actually, let's go and check in on this lady. When I try to hit on.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch a door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl.
Huh?
It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good.
Stop
No.
that.
Okay.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what now?
The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
Okay, am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke out the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an
Ooh.
entire pack.
Yep.
Strike that. A carton.
Yes.
Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I'll make it priority one.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Ooh. Wow, there you have it, boys. Massive bonuses.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, thanks. Alright, nothing's to up here then. Let's go and get our raincoat. Let's go, boys. Can finally afford a raincoat.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except...
Here you go.
Nice. Where are we? Hey. How do I do equips again? Oh. Actually, we should probably get some meds as well.
Welcome to Frit.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Let's proceed asking questions for you.
Okay. I'm not
Actually, I don't. I just want to buy stuff.
A small cabinet on the
Amazing,
wall
kid.
is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Yeah, insane. It is a new one, isn't it? Yeah, legit, man. Super funny, very good humor. A bit dark, but good. Oh, where did we get that from? I don't remember picking that up. Hey.
Bastards!
Bastards!
We have a right to work!
I am the law.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone.
Send him a link to the flat
Cops
kid.
are here.
Tell him he gets to bed.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength. Gives them power.
We have a right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Nice.
Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any side yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on
5%?
you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the
Right to work! Right to work!
Maybe you should ask
Oh.
them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel.
Oh.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Have you considered storming in, like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Wow.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
What's the law? So we're, this dude in the bottom left, and we're a cop, trying to solve a murder case. So there's a hanging body behind the restaurant we was just in, and we're trying to solve the case of the body and who killed him. So yeah, we're actually a washed-up old police officer that's an alcoholic and in debt.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get
To the
drunk.
hotel.
Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I want to go in the harbor too. But yeah, we're a copper and this is our, I don't want to say sidekick, somebody from another police station.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
Oh. Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Oh.
Pity.
Let us work! Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful. Not
but yeah,
toys for corporate interests.
each person has text, and we had a big falling out with some kids yesterday, kept calling us bad names. So we tried to shoot them, but I didn't roll the dice well enough.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of
But
crisis.
yeah, it's funny, man.
If union fucks don't want work,
Dark and funny.
they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Oh, it's a strike.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What did the strikers
Beats
want?
me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt.
Oh.
This man is in shape.
Is he the murderer?
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes, question mark?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Oh.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Where are you from?
What's it to you?
Oh. Curiosity, gonna figure this strike out, this strike mass routine part of the investigation. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
No. Don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your
We're
background.
all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer where I frequent a lot of bars. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. What's it to you?
Big mess, caused by Union greed.
But I only fight for the rights of people.
Makes sense, I guess. Never mind. Not gonna pry.
The man has turned his attention elsewhere. He shakes his fist slowly while observing you from the corner of his eye.
What's it to you?
Routine. Part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Oh, great.
The man has turned his attention elsewhere.
I'm gonna leave now. Alright then. Seems like a bit of a knobber. What's that?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignias?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Okay.
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
Praise the sun. What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to a tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Alright, progress, maybe.
Scab?
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again.
Oh, you know
just
what?
got away
I
from
forgot
that
to set up the
fucking
fucking
kid.
options, man. I'll be right back in like 2, 3, 4 minutes, man. 2 secs. Idiot. Yeah, I've got to set up the extension. I was meant to do that today. Oh, it's already added. Oh, maybe not. Alright, it's already active. Oh no, maybe not. Alright. So Cam Solo here, good man. Alright, I'll be right back.